Hey guys, what is going on? So I wanted to give an update on my back, my training, turkesterone, my weights, everything like that. So if you didn't watch the last video, I kind of messed up my back deadlifting. I thought it was pretty severe. I was trying to remain optimistic. And honestly, it was pretty immobilizing. I had issues getting in and out of my car, sometimes walking, literally just changing positions when I'm sleeping. It's pretty bad. And I've had it way worse. And I'm probably making it sound worse than it was, but I knew that it was not quite as severe as some other back issues that I've had before, and I knew it wasn't just a 1 or 2 day thing. So it's kind of in between. I didn't know how long it's going to take. And over the past 4 days, I think this is my 4th day not training, it has gotten better every single day in a linear fashion. In fact, I literally feel like when you wake up, obviously you're going to feel a little bit worse, but then you get the blood flowing and then usually it feels fine. I've noticed throughout the day, literally as the day goes on, I feel like it gets better. And this is my first day not needing a back brace. So my mobility was really bad before. Today's the first day that I'm fully mobile, and it does still hurt, but I think I can get back to training tomorrow. So that's what I plan to do. And I think the reason I recovered so quickly from this, as well as I had a trap issue, which is something that happens, either my trap or my rhomboid will get really messed up if I overhead press either too much or too heavy. And that healed really quickly, and this healed really quickly, and I think it's because of the turkesterone. So just seems like a theory. You know, I don't know for sure if it can really aid that much in the type of kind of like injuries that I've had, but it does seem like it has worked. I've known other people to say that when they up their volume on this, that they recover better. I know that, people are on cuts and they are maintaining their strength, recovering to a greater degree, stuff like that. So it seems like it is just a fantastic recovery supplement, if nothing else. Now, obviously, I've kind of shown how I feel like I've gained muscle on it. I did some body scans, stuff like that. But in terms of my progress on this, I started at 220. I was stuck there forever. Then I upped my dosage. Then I started splitting my dosage throughout the day up into, one capsule 6 times a day. And that's when I started to notice the weight increase. So my diet has been the same the whole time. I've been on the same diet for the last 2 months. And I gained 10 pounds really quickly. I kind of noticed that, right after I gained all that weight from doing like eating around Christmas. So there's basically like a 1 day period where I ate whatever I wanted. I didn't eat even that many calories. It was just mostly like carbs and stuff. And I noticed that my weight went from like 227 to 230. And so I cut back my carbs a little bit, cut back my water. I just didn't want to make it feel like I just gained all that weight and it was like all muscle or whatever. And so I kind of cut back, and now it's been at 230 since. So every day I've been weighing in at 230, pretty much give or take like 0.4 pounds. It's always around 230. So pretty much gained 10 pounds consistently, went from plateauing at 220 to plateauing at 230. And I talked about how I felt like I had actual muscle gain there, did the scans and everything like that. But one thing that I started doing on the 23rd is I started taking them sublingually. So that's around the time that I got to 230, give or take. And I started taking them sublingually, and I also started doing the grapefruit juice thing. These were both things that were suggested from people in the comments to improve absorption. And since then, it's been 3 weeks. I haven't noticed any weight gain since then. So I've been about 230 the whole time. So it doesn't feel like it's had any effect. Whereas when I upped my dosage and split it up throughout the day, that seemed to have a very clear impact and added weight very quickly, even on the same diet. So everything's been consistent. So I'm going to, for 1 more week or however long this grapefruit juice in my fridge lasts, I'm going to keep doing the sublingual grapefruit juice method. I don't do it every single time, but I do either grapefruit juice or sublingual or both pretty much every time. And it doesn't seem like it's improving anything. It doesn't seem like it's improving the absorption. My progress seems to have stalled. And so I'm planning to finish it out, see if I can't get any, additional muscle gain, because I basically did my body scan. And since then, I feel like I haven't had progress. So I'm going to do another body scan here when I'm done with all the grapefruit juice. See what happens. If I haven't gained any muscle in that time period, I'm just going to go back to doing 6 a day like normal, and not doing grapefruit juice, not doing sublingual, and just taking it normally. So wanted to update on that because honestly, it tastes pretty gross. I don't like drinking grapefruit juice all the time, but if it does help, I guess I would continue to do it. But it seems like I have been stalling. So, we'll see why. We'll see if I gained any muscle or if that was just a fluke or whatever else. But plan to do all that in the next week or so, get back to training. So I will keep you guys updated on that. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I will keep you updated, and I'll talk to you soon.